All right, man. Forex Shark is literally about to release the most bullish protocol in DeFi history with V3 on Animal Farm. Get ready for it. So let's talk about that today. Someone on Crypto King's video said Forex is effing up his name. He needs to do something about it, otherwise it's game over for him. And then Crypto King says he's literally about to release the most bullish protocol in DeFi history, the V3. Someone says everything he releases is the most bullish protocol in DeFi history. But let's just take a look at the charts. We don't have the version 1 of Animal Farms or dogs, but you can see it hasn't been pretty for the Animal Farm pigs. It hasn't been pretty for the Animal Farm dogs. Drip, obviously we know, down 99.94%. And everyone clung to the, hey, 1% a day, drip is king. And, well,
if we just get to the same TVL and the same volume that our peers in the top 5 have, that's going to put the price of drip between around $3,000 to $5,000. That's
and what is drip right now? What is drip right now?
Last time I looked, like 140, 145,
and
something like that.
And you're saying, based on comparative market standards, you're looking at us on projection $3,000 to $5,000 a token.
Yeah, and people ask me for price predictions all the time, and I always tell them I'm not going to give them price predictions. I'm not going to tell you what drip's going to be next month or next week. I don't know.
Right.
But this is just pure math. This is just pure math. This is just pure math. That's going to put the price of drip between around $3,000 to $5,000. That's going to put the price of drip between around $3,000 to $5,000.
You know, the faucet's being retired. Who knows how that's going to play out? Let's take a look at what the inflation's up to now. So you can see right now there's almost 70 million drip, and you can see that Triple D is getting no engagement, 25 drip with about just under 2 hours left. So it's Triple D is basically kind of a flop. You know, they tried something, but you look at the charts here, it's not looking good. The REAP token, he's made the DAO, so that's held a little bit of its value. And you got the B REAP token, and you can see all the stuff has been hammered. You can see if you go to the last 1 year on these, let's go 1 year. The last 1 year, Animal Farm Pigs is down 86%. The last 1 year on dogs is down 95%. The last 1 year on drip is down 99.71%. In the last 1 year, the REAP DAO, the last 1 year is down 87% the last 1 year. It started off low, so overall, it's not bad. But in the last 1 year, the REAP DAO is getting hammered. The last 1 year for the B REAP token is down 95%. You take a look at something like Doge, look at the last 1 year. It is 3.5%. Obviously, Bitcoin, if you go 1 year on Bitcoin, it's up 43%. So drip is not king. Some early investors in the drip, ecosystem made some money. The people that bought in back here, and the people that got a shit ton of drip with the referral rewards. Outside of that, most people had capital tied up, and how it plays out with getting their deposits back on the faucet, but the faucet got sunset. That 1% a day, that mantra is basically meaningless. But you can see in the last 1 year, it's been a struggle for all Forex Sharks projects. And if you look, I don't think that Animal Farm V3 is going to be what he thinks it's going to be. Maybe it will be, and I'll say something if I'm wrong. But I think people need to be aware of how his projects have really turned out and not buy into the hype that he is the smartest person that's ever walked on the face of the earth, contrary to popular belief. And we can even go look at some of the other altcoins and take a look at Ethereum in the last 1 year. And you just do a 1 year comparison. So let's see, 1 year, Ethereum's up 28%. Let's just run down and look at a couple more. Let's see what BNB is, and that's, drips on BNB. So let's see what is the last year. Now it's down 24%. So BNB hasn't performed great, but let's go down. We can see Doge is basically about sideways. XRP, let's see what XRP has done the last 1 year. It's showing XRP up 12%. So you're going to find that there's going to, some of these tokens are going to be down. Some of these coins are going to be down. Let's look at Solano, another one of the top projects. See what it's done the last 1 year. It's down about 27%. So some of these coins are up a little bit. Bitcoin, Ethereum's up. Doge is up just a hair. You can see some of these are down 20 or 30%, but the last 1 year for all of Forex Sharks, mostly down 86 to 95%, 99%. There's a lot going on in the crypto. I mean, you can take a look at Caspa, which has been one of the best performing assets in the bear market. You can see in the last 1 year for Caspa. Let's take a look at Caspa. It's up 1,600%. So I think you got to be careful and not buy in to the hype with Forex Shark. But this is not financial advice. You have to do it what makes sense after you do your research or your thinking. I don't know what your situation is, what your threshold for risk is, but for me, I wouldn't touch anything else Forex Shark touches with a 10-foot stick. He loves to talk and he loves to promise, and he overpromises and underdelivers. That's basically a fact. There's a Reddit post that I've shared in a video, Drip Coach shared in a video. So if you hear a bunch of hype about any upcoming Forex Shark project, look back and just look and see how his previous projects have fared. And all these different things with like Drip. I mean, is the Scratchy ever going to come with Drip? Look how long the UI took. And there was a moment where he didn't strike where the iron was hot with Drip. Back here, you know, even with it way down, there was still a time here where it's $5 to $10. There was still a lot of energy in Drip, a lot of YouTubers being positive about it. You can see some decent volume. And there was a time there, if he would have actually delivered Scratchy, which he said was done, or a new UI, which was apparently done, he might have captured something, but chances are it probably would never work. It was a flawed system. You can't have that. People, you know, they say it was deflationary, but I think that's bullshit, because when you look at it, there's no way that you're going to have the faucet grow and not have people claiming and selling. There's just, you know, it's deflationary if everyone plays by these weird rules where no one's trying to ever take profit. That's not how the world works. There's no way that Drip was ever going to keep proceeding and not have hundreds of millions or a billion drip in the faucet, which is going to lead to lots of claiming. But it had its run, and that's basically it. I guess that's my rants over. Just be careful with Forex Shark. You know, some people love him, some people hate him. I think some people have been turned off by the way he talks to some of his investors. And if you just look at the charts honestly, in his projects, you can see that he overpromises and underdelivers. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a good day.